welcome back to a new episode of Off the Court. Once again, my name is Julia Kennedy, and today I'm joined by freshman guard Clare Chambers out of Westlake, Ohio. How are you, Clare? Thanks for joining me today.
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
So, as I just mentioned, you're our freshman here at Miami. So, when you're playing high school basketball, when you're playing AAU, that jump to Division I, it's an understatement to say it's a huge transition. So, how have you handled that transition so far?
I think the upperclassmen have just really done a good job of taking us under their wing and kind of showing us the ropes, getting us acclimated. The coaching staff does a great job of just making sure we know what we're doing at all times. And honestly, they've done a great job of making sure we have all the resources possible to excel and just get used to the demand that Division I basketball brings.
So coming in, how did you prepare for your first season basketball-wise to be able to succeed?
I think mostly was just getting used to the tempo of the game, making sure the pace is there, making sure my shot is quicker. So I think Coach Jan did a great job in the preseason with me, just making sure my shot is as quick as it possibly can be, and then just especially defense too, a lot of defensive work with SWAF. So just making sure tempo and pace has been a really big part preseason.
That's awesome. And you've just completed your first semester of college. So congratulations. So looking for the future for any incoming girls who are looking to play college basketball, I'm going to emphasize the student athlete, what kind of student athlete advice do you have for any girls looking to play Division I?
I think it's just a big balance of time management, just making sure you're getting your stuff done. It takes a lot to be focused throughout that whole time, but go to your study tables, do everything you can, and just make sure you're excelling both on the court and in school first, which is most important.
And I think it's a grind, to say the least. And basketball is a little different because half your season is in the fall semester, half your season is in the spring semester. So it's not like one semester can be super light or heavy compared to the other like most sports.
Right.
So I'm sure that's got to be a different.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking forward to this J term where we can just kind of relax, not have to worry about school. But yeah, in the spring it'll pick right back up again. So got to be on our money again.
That's awesome. So when in your lifetime, I guess as your career growing up, did the light bulb click of, I actually have some skill. I can make a career out of this. I can make a future of this. I want to play Division I. I want to go play college basketball. When did that light bulb click for you?
I think it was always an idea that I had in my head. I just didn't know it was a possibility until probably I was in high school and with one of my AAU teams, just because of the pure talent that we had on that team. And I was like, oh, this could really be a thing. So I think probably when I was in high school and I realized that this is something that I could actually want to do.
That's awesome. And so do you have any pregame rituals that you do before games that kind of help you get in the mindset and the mode for the game?
I really don't have any pregame ritual, but one weird thing that I do is that I always have to put my left shoe on before my right shoe. Don't know why. One day I just realized that I did it, and now I always put my left shoe on first for some
Well, if it works for you, that's what matters. If it works, it works.
It's worked so far, so I'm going to keep doing it.
That's awesome. Well, looking a little off the court, hence off the court, I guess. What is the dumbest way that you've ever injured yourself?
I would probably have to say when I was racing my brother when we were little, and he ran me over with his bike, and I had to get stitches in my eyebrow.
Was it like a dirt bike or like a real bike?
No, it was just a real bike. His kickstand nicked me. So yeah, he was like, "Don't tell Mom," and I was like, I have to tell Mom. I'm bleeding. So yeah.
Well, shout out to the brother on that
Shout
one.
out Liam.
Nice. If you could be on any reality TV show or game show that you're absolutely confident that you could win, which would you choose?
It would have to be The Bachelor. I've watched that show every season, every episode. I think I have it down. I think I have the tactics,
what's
everything.
The strategy?
I got to keep it under wraps in case I ever get my shot on the show. That's the dream. If you see me on The Bachelor one day,
Claire made it.
Feature this on my entry video.
Okay, well, ABC, if you're watching.
ABC, hit me up.
I think you have to be 21 in order
to not
join.
Now.
So you got like a couple years.
So I can even build my strategy even more.
To prep, 100%. So you kind of got excited, so I'm going to ask you this one. Tell me a joke.
Okay. What do you call a single ear of corn?
A single ear of corn. I don't know.
Unicorn. It's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm not sure if that's on par with Tasia's cashew joke, but
so
that was
close.
still a pretty good joke. I have to give it to you.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll have to give it to you. That was still pretty good. Okay, Claire, so you may not know this, but with all my previous interviews, I've been polling a couple of your teammates for various activities, I guess. And you were chosen as the best dancer on the women's basketball team.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So I gotta ask, can we see you bust a move?
Let's go for it. Let's do it.
I have to say, I think those dance moves right there are absolutely unmatched. I couldn't do any better. I don't know anybody that could.
Why, thank you.
I think you need to be Beyonce's backup dancer.
Please. I would take that call any day of the week. Any day.
Well, Claire, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me on my show today, Off the Court. Once again, my name is Julia Kennedy, joined by Claire Chambers. And go Hawks!